everyone, Spirit Witch here. Yes, I'm back for another video. This is 2 today. It's just that I'm behind with the YouTube Pagan Challenge, so I just want to catch up a little. So I'm going to do week 2 of the YouTube Pagan Challenge, which is Are You Out of the Broom Closet? Yes, I am. That's why I'm doing these videos. Do I ram it down people's throat? No. I came out of the broom closet maybe a year ago now, so it's not too long ago. And that's just because of the people in the town where I live. Back in the UK, yes, I was fully out of the broom closet. Everyone knew I was medium psychic. They knew I was a little bit weird too. But then once I moved to the United States, I had to pull it in a bit because the community that I'm in is, how do you say, a lot of them are Christian. So if I just come out and announce that I'm a witch, they'd probably set up the stocks in the town centre again. But yeah, I'm slowly coming out of the broom closet to the Ramona community. I'm sure if they see this video, they already know now. They know I'm a medium, and they know that I do psychic work too, and that's kind of okay with them. But then as soon as you start using the word witch, then that's when they start with the attacks. I'm going to use the word attacks because it is attacks. It's their belief attacks. Like, for example, I'll give you an example. So earlier this week, I set up a Ramona group called Ramona Wiccans, Pagans and Witches. And I thought, right, I'm just going to put it out there. I'm going to shove it on all the Ramona other groups, like the Ramona for sale sites, the Ramona moms groups. And I put it out there and a bunch of people joined, which I didn't expect. I didn't really know that there were that many of us in Ramona because it's only a small city. So a bunch of them added me anyway. Then I found out that there was a used book group. So I added myself to this used book group, and one of the girls, her name is Brenna, she asked if anybody had got any used Wiccan or pagan books. So I put, yeah, I've got some that you can have, because I've got duplicates of some of my books. And then all of a sudden this Christian guy, he commented on there and he's like, well, you can learn all that you need to know about witchcraft in the Bible. So I can't handle that. Everyone knows me that I'm straight in there typing on Facebook. So I typed, and now I did sugarcoat it a bit because I'm doing a lot of things in the community at the moment and I don't want to get bad publicity just yet. Maybe in a few more weeks. So what I put was that the Bible has a bunch of misconceptions in it about witchcraft. So anyway, he started attacking me, started throwing all this Christianity stuff at me. Now, I've got nothing against his religion. He can be whatever religion he wants to be, but I don't like it when they're shoving it down my throat. So I didn't put anything else. I put a few snarky comments about how a bunch of their holidays are around the pagan holidays. And he didn't like that. So then I just stopped commenting because it wasn't really the time or place to be posting on a group and turn it into a whole religious thing. So then he tried to add me as a friend, and I didn't do that because he doesn't need to be on my Facebook. We're from 2 different paths, and he's disrespectful to my path. And yes, I would be disrespectful to his path if he kept ramming it down my throat. But I chose to just not do that. So yeah, this is why I've been in the broom closet in my community. But to be honest, it's slow. I'm slowly coming out of the broom closet. I think a lot of people are noticing this. I'm posting my psychic readings more, my mediumship readings more. Yeah, you do get the odd LOL on my post, on my advertisement post, but I just ignore it. They are entitled not to believe in it. I don't care whether they believe in it, to be honest. Yes, if they do believe in it and they want to come to me with questions, or if they don't believe in it and they want to come to me with questions, that's fine by me. As long as, like I said, they're not doing the whole attacking thing, telling me I'm wrong, telling me I believe in Satan, telling me I'm going to hell. But it's hard to come out of the broom closet, especially if you live in a community that is mainly Christian. In the UK, it's not as hardcore. Where I come from, it wasn't hardcore at all. I can't even remember. I can remember people saying they were Christian, but I can't remember them actually practicing Christianity. There's a big difference between that. And a lot of them were open to a lot of things. They were open to different paths. They were open to same-sex marriage, same-sex relationships, everything that Christians don't like. The community that I was in the UK, they were more open to it. Now, I'm not saying they accepted, but they just were open to you having your own path. So yeah, and I do feel sorry for a bunch of you that are stuck down there in the main part of the Bible Belt. But you just have to practice the way you feels right. And if you can handle the negativity that we get, then go ahead, do it. The only reason I'm not fully coming out of the broom closet with the community is because, now this is going to sound a little selfish, but as I said in one of my other videos, I'm starting with a community radio, and I want them to at least tune in once and listen to what I'm about before I start saying, oh yes, I'm a witch. Now they know I'm, like I said, a psychic, a medium, and that's kind of okay. But when you say witch, they automatically think Satan and all that. So I'm just sugarcoating it just until I've got my foot in the door, using it to my advantage, which us witches sometimes we need to do. So yeah, that's my story about the broom closet. I love the term broom closet. It's just hilarious. So yeah, I'm going to keep doing these videos. Thank you for those that have been following me. And I challenge you to do this challenge. It's really good to get to know people and just branch out in the community. So have a great day. See you soon.